These flat earthers don't know what I'm talking about. Let me illustrate it. Okay, this is the earth, the whole earth. This thing. Okay, we can pretend that's the North Pole. So they say when it's like this, going around, so now they can see the 24-hour sun, right? But what happens when this thing goes to Tropic of Capricorn? So the sun supposedly is gonna go somewhere here, right? So that's for you to go around. What's that? Ah, damn dogs. That's for you to go around so you won't hit the North Pole to have 24-hour nighttime. Okay, but look at this. You can even have the whole Earth lit. This is the half. At equinox, you will always have exactly half of sunlight. Okay, if you're saying, oh, this is too small for a spotlight, okay, let's make it bigger. Boom. It's still not gonna end up to a straight, perfectly half. If it's like that, you're already touching the North Pole. So you're gonna have to have a leeway. Something like that. So even if it's like right here, you still can't have half. Okay, here's the problem with the issue that I'm asking them. On summer, on either let's say this is for them your south hemisphere and your north hemisphere. This is the equator. So it go on summer, the sun goes here at Tropic of Capricorn, and you're supposed to have longer daytime or daylight. How are you gonna have that? Your sun moves exactly, not exactly, but at least 24 hours. 24 hours. So let's say you're right here in this part of the earth. Let's say that's Australia. So at like that, that's sunrise, that's 6 a.m., right? So on here, that's another 6 a.m. Well, probably even not 6 a.m. Because if this thing goes from here to here, that's 12 hours. So, and you're right here. Okay, let's see, right here to here is 12 hours. So, you're gonna have to go like this, and that's 12 hours. So you basically have from here to here, it's 12 hours. And the whole thing is 24 hours. You see that? You cannot have 14 to 16 hours at least of daylight, because this is your daylight. You can't, because this thing moves exactly at a rate of 24 hours from here to here. That's 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? But if you're here, right? You're not exactly getting 12 hours because this is not 12 hours. See that? Your sunlight is gone. And it's not there yet. It's not here yet. Unless your spotlight is magically doing half every time. A half circle sunlight. It's gonna be a hard time. I don't know if you guys can think. Even though that whole thing, that semicircle, it's still gonna be turning for 12 hours. And this is your sunlight. It's not, unless your sunlight, when your sun is here, without touching this, magically goes all the way here like a letter C, passing that halfway imaginary line. You cannot have 14 to 16 hours of daylight on flat earth. Capiche? Okay.